I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on where you're going to be seeing me. It's your brother, your boy, Cos Reps Corner. Guys, like I always tell you, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner. Sorry, I am still like this because there is cold, okay? So you have to cover yourself. You don't do guy with cold. So if there is cold, and that's why I'm still like wearing something to close my neck. So let's wait for others to come. Please, can you hear me clearly? Can you see me clearly? Do I need to adjust anything? Please tell me now. Okay? Do I need to adjust anything? Can you see me clearly? Am I clear? Please, if you come in, give us a thumbs up. If you come in, you give us a thumbs up. Very, very important to give us a thumbs up. If you come in, I'm trying to make it okay, no matter where I stand. Okay. You can hear me now. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Is the screen, everything is okay? Please tell me, give a thumbs up as you come in. Very, very important and vital. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's go, guys. Share me out if you can. Share me out if you can, okay? Let's go, guys. Share me out if you can. We are two persons here. Can you please join us? Can you please join us? No problem. Can you please join us? Let's go, guys. Please share us out. Let's go, guys. Share us out if you can. It's very, very important to share us out. Very, very vital. Thank you so much for everyone who will be joining me in this live stream. I'm really grateful. Let's go. We are going to start very soon. Let's wait for others to come. We are going to start very soon. Let us just wait for others to come. We are not in a hurry. I have a lot of videos to show us. I have a lot of things to discuss with us, but the two main topics is that of Blessing CEO and our music artist talking about Zazu, that is from the zoo, and he lives in the zoo, like he said. I'm not the one that said it. Federal government liability. That's what he said he is. Federal government liability. Can you see me clearly? Please tell me, is the light too bright? Is the phone? The phone's brightness is making me scared. The phone's brightness is making me scared. Let's go, guys. Share. Can you please share us out if you can? It's very vital you share us out. Are we good to go? We are two persons here. Let's wait for others to join us. Let's wait for others to join us. Others, we have to join us before we can start. Others, we have to join us before we can start. Others will join us now before we start. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Share us out if you can. Share us out if you can. Very, very important and vital you share us out. Yes, do we have people who are around here? The cold, the cold is much. They are saying it's primavera. There's no primavera like this. So this primavera that comes with a lot of cold I have not seen before. This cold is much. Guys, let's keep coming, guys. Share us out. Share us out. I see you, Odion. You are welcome, dear. How are you doing? Long time. I hope you are okay, Odion. Long time. How far? How are you doing? Please give a thumbs up. It's okay, cause okay. Thank you very much, Odion. Yeah, this one you are free today. Praise the Lord. Odion, praise the Lord, somebody. This one you are free today. It's a testimony, Odion. Don't you think so? This one I owe you is free today. Is it not a testimony? Odion go see this boy don't come. Or wait in there. Yes, so you're welcome, Odion. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Guys, let's wait for others to come. Hallelujah. Odion, another character. That's why I like her. Odion, You be different. I swear to God, you are a character on your own. She's shouting hallelujah. Hey God, I take me person like you. It is well. Let's keep coming, guys. Please share us out. We are here already, and we want to welcome you especially to this live stream. We're going to start very soon. That's in 10 minutes time. Let's wait for others to join us. Okay? Yes. Mr. Rock, no, not Prima Vera, na Prima Veronica. Mr. Rock, nice to see you. You're welcome. Mr. Rock, welcome. Yes, God. I tell you, Odion, you are lively, as I tell you. You are lively, eh? You are very, very lively. Mr. Rock, you are welcome. You are welcome. Good evening from here. Nice to see you today, Mr. Rock. It's an Prima Veronica. God. Mr. Rock, please don't let me laugh. It's been long I laughed like this, please. Don't let me laugh, please. I'm trying to hold my laugh, please. Don't allow me to laugh. Let's keep coming, guys. Please share us out if you can. Please share us out if you can. You are almost welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Actually, for you, this one you are speaking pidgin like this. Mr. Rock, so you are speaking pidgin like this. Who is teaching you? Mr. Rock, who is teaching you pidgin? Don't allow them to go and sell you. Don't allow them to go and sell you. They will just sell you. Don't mind them. Yes, while we are exchanging pleasantries, please, you can join us in the live stream if you wish. You can join us. Yeah, Odion, I miss you, Sha, but it's well. It's well. I let God now know why. It is well. It's all good. It's all well. Let's go. There are many good people. There are many good people around me who I feel I have missed, or who I feel I didn't know them on time. Yes, that's just the right word to use. I did not know them on time. And when I see that people who I feel comfortable talking with, but it's quite unfortunate. Oh, English will not kill me. It's quite unfortunate that most of them are either they are far or they are occupied. This word, the word is not balanced. You miss me, but you know the show, or then you're not showing it because of your boyfriend. Now your boyfriend have closed your eye. You don't know me again. But God did. 9 times a day, make it they do shakara. He's one that is taking you away from me now. No wahala. Until he marry you, he's still your boyfriend. If he never marry you, he's still considered a boyfriend. So now they carry you, now they come up for where I did. But God did. It is well. I wish I'm well, oh. 9 times a day, so you better use it on well. You should better use it well. Make you use it well. Tell us, make it. I hope they hear me. Make you use it on well. It is well. You dey laugh, Abi. You dey laugh. You love me. This is your love now for math. You don't show it. Mr. Rock, she does not show it. Host, that's your I miss you, Sha, deep. I pray you that been doing live stream. I know you are busy. I've not been seeing you around, Mr. Rock. I think I've seen you just once on my live stream, if I'm not mistaken, or twice. But I've seen you in other places, Sha. I used to see you other places. You are a supporter. You have always been a supporter. Thank you very much for all you do. Odion abandoned me because Odion have a boyfriend that is taking her away from me. Now he lock shine because he first me come. I wish I was one that came first. For carry each other come out. This bonnet is becoming old. If I have money, I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it and buy new ones. Host, Abi, you want be like Emilio Con? No, Emilio Con. I still have more years to be Emilio Con. Are you kidding me? Emilio Con, you know how many years the man is? Emilio Con is still very far from me now. I'm a young guy. Forget that we are living all these years now because of say money no day. And our big men, they come on these things. We are poor men, and we save our own. You understand? No, I know be Emilio Con, please. I know be Emilio Con, I beg. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Share us out, guys. You guys are doing well. So don't call my name. Your boyfriend has taken you away from me. If he no go marry, may talk on time. Make I come marry. If he's not going to marry, let him be fast. Let him say it. Let him not waste your time. Tell her, say, what I talk. If possible, share this live stream, give her. Make it hear me, they tell her. If you don't want marry, may talk. People may want marry, they grant. People may want marry, they. If you not marry, make you talk, make you just carry home go. Make those me want marry, make they come. So I talk my own issue. Mr. Rock say because you want ring love matana. No be that. No say now what they lead to what now. When my discussion start now, I go leave love matter. Make we first hear that one first. Please, it's okay. You are bribing me. Or do you want to bribe me? Or do you want to bribe me? You have to bribe me very well. You are saying, please, it's okay. I'm already angry. You know I'm angry. You know I'm angry. You are trying to bribe me. Guys, I am still looking at my time. We have 4 minutes more, and we are going to start this live stream. Let's discuss first, because once I start, all this discussion will stop. That's what one thing about me. Once I start my live stream like this, no other discussion I want to hear apart from what I'm discussing. So let's discuss now. Let's greet now. Greet me now. This one Audion is bribing me. Audion is bribing me. Oh, cost rep. Audion is bribing you. Audion, you are bribing me. Let me laugh in Jamaica style. Yes, that's a Jamaica laugh. Okay, Audion is bribing me. Let's keep coming, guys. Can you see me clearly? Is this light too much or what? Audion, thank you for the clap. Better person. And so you come good. You will come good though. Is that not what they say? We thank God. But the cold here is making me freeze. Inside my room, I'm still feeling cold. Wow. They said it's Primavera. Mr. Rob says it's Prima Veronica. If you want, make women reach your hand. Just tell INEC chairman, make him ring down for you after the court case. No, Mr. Rock, I don't want such women. I want the one that I will get naturally, the one I will see and like naturally. It is quite unfortunate for me, Shao. The ones I normally see, before I go come, it's either they are occupied or they are married, or they are far, they are distant. It just, I've not been too lucky, but we hope that one day to come. I hope so. No, the one may INEC they give, they last. Before the carry me go court, I no go know. Before the owner will come carry me go court, I will not know. So I don't want such. I want original, the one that will come originally. 2 more minutes to go, guys. We're going to start this live stream. And please don't forget, when I start live streams, I don't exchange pleasantries like this, because then it will be serious issues on the ground. Like I said, I have some videos to show us in today's episode of live stream, talking about a Blessing CEO arrest. I'm talking about Zazu Portable, his arrest and his constant remanding in correctional center. He's in prison currently, but he has been released. But show the video taken home. Okay, to show it here when he was taken home, and we'll try to make sure everything I'm going to say here is open. You know I am a good person, because I know Audion. That's why sometimes if I just the verse, I know quick come. That be the thing. I know you're a good person. I'm not doubting it, Audion. That's why I'm telling you. He better do fast. If he's not going to be fast, if he doesn't want to marry, they want to marry. Make you not waste your time. If you want to make, go do immediately as they ought. After all, another date. If you no go do, just say no. If he say no, do no your cry. Just call me, say no, do immediately. Overtaking is allowed. You see the overtaking. It will sweep you off your feet. Yeah. Now we waste time. We're not waste time again. Me, they find family already. I want to have my own family. I've tried. And before I get to my late 30s, make I at least try. Don't do it now to born and born to. I never born anyone. I've not given it to anyone. No child. I started though. This wife is doing like this. Just say I not go leave you. Are you sure I will not leave you, wifey? Oshomole go show you where natural one deal. Mr. Rock, please let me be. Leave Oshomole. Oshomole, anything Oshomole give you is a cost. Oshomole, INEC officer, INEC chairman, they are all together. Any good they do for you, please run away from it. You will not like it. You will not like the outcome. Any good all these people give to you, you have to reject it. Yes. Good morning once again, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing my face, my ugly face. People say I'm ugly, but no problem. My mama likes me the way I am. My mother loves me the way I am, but people say I'm ugly. As you are seeing my face, I want to welcome all of you to this wonderful live stream. Like I said before, today's live stream is on Blessing CEO and Zazu Portable. Okay, we are preparing for that now, of course. Okay, we pray so. Okay, we are preparing for that now, of course. Wow, audience, that's good. Wow, good news, good news. Very happy for you. Oh, God knows the best, my dear. So happy for you, my sister. Very, very happy. I'll always be happy. If you tell me if I'm able to meet up, I'll come. At least you'll be the first person to bring to Germany or Italy, anywhere you want, if I'm able to come. No wahala. And I have not gone to Germany for once. I've only transited in France like 2 times, but I've not gone to visit anybody. In Holland, I've not visited anybody. Austria, I've not visited anybody. Switzerland, I've only gone when I did my passport. So there are countries I've not gone once. So if you take me there, no problem. If you make me come, no wahala. So guys, like I said, it's your brother, your boy, Coach Reps Corner. I can always tell you, it's your corner, it's my corner, and it's our corner. In today's video, we're going to make it very, very snappy. Like I said, I will be able to stay 1 hour plus. Let's say 1 hour, 20 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes. But when I have a lot of people to contribute, we can stay up to 4 hours, 5 hours, if you want, depending on how many persons we are able to get. Okay? Who said you are ugly? You are not ugly. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. That's what they say. But they said, now the book when I know, now they cover me. Yes, a girl told me that. He said, you are ugly. But on the book when you know. Now I feel like you. You like something about me? She said, yeah. Okay, now we are not going to talk much. Let us start with this video. This particular video was the very video that our brother was arrested, talking about Portable. I cannot show the one he embarrassed the police because of YouTube guidelines and other things. But now I'm going to show the one he was arrested. I will also show where he was in court, and I will also show when he was released last night. So first, let us see how he was arrested. Come back with other videos.
Our parents, visa. Calamari, transfer. I go by name Portable Omolalami, Wala musician, international musician, federal government liability, Omo Ìjọba ni mí. Akoy Tinubu, Akoy PC. Sorry. Visa. She cannot talk, mommy. Akoy police. Visa. Police is our friend. I do meeting for living. You remove finger. Portable Omolalami, federal government liability. Omo Ìjọba. Ìjọba ló tọ́jú wa. Ìjọba ló guide wa. Wàhálà wà ló àkọ́lé wàrà mọ́tò. Ọmọ náà wàhálà. Visa. Police is our friend. I go by name. Portable Omolalami, federal government liability.
Where do you think you are?
As you can see, Portable has been arrested. There is a petition against him from a Nigerian who has a studio, and this guy went to the studio of this man, and he destroyed the studio, and he still ordered his boys to beat him. He was beaten black and blue, and that was the basis of the petition in the first instance. Based on that, invitation letter was sent to him, not once, not twice, not 3 times. He refused to honor the invitation. When he refused to honor the invitation, they were sent to go and effect his arrest. And on getting there, he assaulted the officers that went there. But today, he has been arrested. He's with us. Investigation has commenced. And as soon as we conclude our investigation, he's going to be charged to court. Any moment from now, we'll be going to court. As soon as the investigation is concluded, he's going to court. That you are an artist, you are a star, does not make you to be above the law. Nobody is bigger than the law. The law is no respecter of anybody. If you are an artist, if you are a celebrity, you are a star, you operate within the ambit of the law, and the law will protect you. But when you take impunity as one of the characteristics of being a celebrity, you will have the law enforcement agents to contend with. It is not possible for somebody to become an island on his own, for somebody to become bigger than the law. So the law, everybody we are all equal before the law, and the law will take care of anybody who run foul against it.
He seized my property, assaulted me, and did so many things online. And he beat me, he disgraced me, and he said that he want to end my career, so many things, and I'm not contented with that. So I have to come to the nearest police station because I can't drag him the way he dragged me. So I have to come to the police station and narrate what happened, then write petition against him. So that's what led to this.
Do you think justice will be done?
By the special grace of God and by the special grace of or by the power of police, everything.
What the guy was like saying is that by the special grace of God and by the special grace that God has given to the Nigerian police, justice will be served to him. And it's quite very open that the Nigerian police did not disappoint. You could imagine that particular man that said that comment, when he said he was going, they are still investigating, and after investigations, they are going to charge the matter to court. It wasn't up to 24 hours he made that comment. The matter was really and actually charged to court. You will not believe it. The person that was shouting Zazu, federal government liability, while entering the police station, was shaking in the court. I don't think you have seen that video, but without wasting time, let me see if I can find that video, and so that let me show you that video. Okay, yes, I think this is the video.
I don't wanna fall in love. Just wanna have some fun.
Portable, there are things we need to first clear. The news outside is that he was arrested and detained. That is not true. He willingly submitted himself to the police for in respect of the invitation that was served on him. Incidentally, the police had their way, and he was detained and today arraigned in court. What has happened in court today is that we made our position known to the court that all the preferred charges against him are ordinarily bailable, and without going into the merit of the case so that we would not prejudice the matter, the court agreed with us and granted him bail, and of course he will be available to defend himself once a trial commences, and return date for trial will be the 26th of April 2023.
Are you satisfied with what you got here?
Of course, we are very satisfied because the court agreed that further detention or remanding him without granting him bail will affect his fundamental rights as provided and guaranteed by the 1999 Constitution as amended, particularly Section 36.
What are some of the terms of his bail condition, and do you hope you will be able to meet it?
The court was very liberal, and that we are grateful. The court, beyond granting him bail, stipulated the terms on which the bail was granted, part of which is that the sureties should be part of his relation, and aside that should be a tax-paying resident within the jurisdiction of the court. And the others are the financial terms is 500 in the first charge, and the second charge 300,000. So we are hopeful that we'll be able to meet the terms of his bail conditions.
Only when he will meet his terms, where is possible going now?
There is an order of court for his remanding at the correctional facility. We are also very hopeful that we will be able to meet his bail terms before the court rises.
Yes. Let me start from when the lawyer started talking. The lawyer was trying to explain to newsmen what the court have decided. I think it was out of 6 or so lawsuits, but I think 2 was more fundamental. So they sanctioned him 300,000 for 500,000 for the first one, 300,000 for the second one. That means he's going to pay a fine of 800,000 in total, and also 2 sureties who are taxpayers, maybe government workers who have landed properties around the jurisdiction of that court, around that area where the court is located, okay? And then he is going to be taken to prison unless he's able to meet that condition. Okay, now, I would like to show us when he was taken to the prison, when he was being taken to the prison. But you remember, when I started showing us this video, you saw him, Oga was shaking in the court. Oga had stood up for over 4 hours. Oga was shaking. You see, Oga was, let me tell you, you are an artist. You don't have the right of anything. No man on earth is above the law. It's quite unfortunate that in Nigeria, some persons can do some certain things and go scot-free. In Western world, immediately you do it, you are being sanctioned for it immediately. So if you think because of what MC Oluomo, for example, did in the election, what MC Oluomo did is enough to put him behind bars at least 5 years, but he's working freely. What Mazi Kaduna did is asking for a referendum, for example, and yet he's there, or it has been there for years. This was the same thing that was done to Sowore, for example. So if you think you are above the law, please have a rethink and do the right thing. Portable was invited more than 3 times from what the police said. You could see when the police was saying it. I shared it here. Those of us who were here before, you will see that video. I'll still share it later. He had been invited, but he neglected that invitation because he felt he was a celebrity. And the police took it upon themselves to come and arrest him. And he started, the video is in my channel, he started dragging with them. He spoke to them rashly. He insulted them. There was nothing he did not tell the police. That was when the issue became very, very hard, and it escalated. And that's where we are today. So when you think you are doing the right thing, please check on yourself and see, am I really doing the right thing? Am I really in the ambit? Oh, English will not kill me. Am I doing things according to the law? Wherever you are, there are laws guiding that place. I am in Western world, for example, and somebody will say, Western world here, we don't, the right we have here, is not even enough for us. But we have to manage it because it's not our father's land. We, immigrants, the right we have in Western world, forget it. Indigenous, what indigenous have as indigenous, you can't want to try to go and be like them. Unless you are not welcome by getting your residence, you now have equal rights with them. Some of us who don't have these things, we don't have that right. They can even slap us and we say no problem. Because if you go to the police will first tell you, submit your documentations. And that's the problem. Nobody wants to enter such trap. So you see, But in Nigeria, a man can just come and slap you like a senator in Nigeria. This Adamawa senator who beat a girl up because he was a senator, and he was left to go scot-free. The Senate only prepared a committee to look into the case, and yet Oga left that committee without being sanctioned. Oga was free after everything. Oga did not go for any punishment, any suspension. I'm talking about Senator Abo of Adamawa. I don't know if you remember that senator of Abo of Adamawa, the Senator Abo of Adamawa, one of the youngest senator in seats now. He was allowed to go without anything like punishment. So peradventure you think you can do evil or do the wrong thing and go scot-free. It's not done anywhere. People like Funke Akindele, if you remember, Funke Akindele did the same thing before, but Funke Akindele was punished. You remember? So nobody is above the law, but it's quite unfortunate that some persons feel as if they are above the law. Let me show us when he was taken into the van, that their prison van. Watch it.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have.
I guess that was a video for this sister. I don't know if I'm okay. Let me.
God bless you.
Oh, change that shot.
No worry.
What's the love?
I'm a logo glorious. A logo glorious. A logo new glory. No worry. A logo new glory. Now God, Allah for me, Pamo, come around, my love, Pamini. Understand? I've learned it. Young girl, Allah for me, Pamo, come around, my love, Pamini. Kill the Pelai.
Allah.
I want to be like mother Pelai. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Baby love, alhamdulillah.
Wàhálà. Ọmọ Ọlọ́run wàhálà wà kọ́lé wàhálà wà ra mọ́tò yóò gbọ́ àpé grace. I've learned a lesson, mo ti padà wọnú zoo. Ẹ má wọrí. I've learned a real lesson. Ẹni. Kí ni?
Bẹ́ẹ̀lì lọ́gbà. You cannot say anything.
Did you see that? That was when he was finally taken to the prison, and eventually he met his bail conditions, and he was now brought back home by his family members. You could see it there. And you could hear when he was saying, I have learned my lesson. I don't know if how many of us heard that comment. I have learned my lesson. Clement Treasure said, for Portable, school no be scam. He said, for this hard time, now wow, celebrity no be God do. Okay, that's a comment from Clement Treasure. You're welcome there. I appreciate your comment. So that is our first issue today, talking about Portable, his arrest, taken to court, his detention, and then his release. Then second is talking about a lady who is known as Blessing Nkiruka Okoro, popularly known as Blessing CEO. Blessing CEO is somebody who was once famous for having used somebody's house to claim it was hers. I don't know if some years ago, the same thing that this lady, Bimbo, did. Eniola did. I have many stories. I don't have time to edit. That's the problem. There's a particular Eniola, this internet influencer also, who did recently, who used somebody's house to do housewarming. Yes, that was what Blessing CEO did then. He used somebody's house, somebody who was in Jakarta, I think Jakarta. He used the man's house to claim it was his house, and the man came and told her to publicly say that it wasn't her house. You remember? Eventually, after that process, she became an internet influencer, a relationship expert. Then along those periods, she went for liposuction. Those persons who don't know liposuction, I shared it in my channel, is a process whereby you add some materials to your backside. She did it, and eventually she's recuperating from that experience. So Blessing CEO happens to be somebody who put her mouth in a family matter, that did not concern her. There is this particular man known as IVD who was married to this beautiful lady known as Bimbo of blessed memory, because she's late now, and they both have 5 kids together. It was said that the woman and the man have not been in good terms in form of husband and wife. They have not been together. But along the line, they were able to still stay together as a union, as a couple. But eventually, it became toxic. And along the line, one of them, eventually, the woman passed on. Based on the situation of the issue on how she passed on, the family of the girl, of the Bimbo, were not comfortable with it. They felt somebody would have been responsible, because the way she died, the way she passed on, it wasn't somebody that would just say, let me do it to myself, based on what the family thought. But there was this particular story that Blessing CEO brought out, that this particular lady who has passed on usually used that term to threaten both family members and friends. So along the line, the matter went to court. The family took the IVD to court. While they were still in court, Blessing CEO came out online to make some statements. What are these statements she made? Somebody told me yesterday to please bring the statements so that they can hear the statement. So this is what Blessing said. Okay, please let us listen. This is what the Blessing. This is the offense of Blessing. At our arrangement today, the Prosecution Counsel Rotang Faith Dinka of the Force Headquarters Abuja said Okoro of Lekki, Lagos, on October 16, 2022, intentionally sent a message using her Instagram handle at official Blessing CEO to bully, threaten, and harass Folashade Samuel. Folashade Samuel happens to be the younger sister of the late Bimbo, okay? And a guy named is Mama Jazz, okay? A younger sister to the late Bimbo Ogbonna, wife of automobile businessman Ike Chukwu Ogbonna, aka IVD. Dinka also told the court that Blessing used her Instagram handle, official Blessing CEO, to injure the reputation of Folashade Samuels and the late Bimbo Ogbonna by exposing them to hatred, contempt, and ridicule. That was the offense. Then she did not stop there. She continued. According to the police, some of the messages allegedly sent by Blessing include, as they were investigating the issue, they had to go through her phone. Some of the messages they saw outside what the lawyer have said. Let me read it for you. He said, let us ask Mama Jazz. Mama Jazz is Folashade. He said, let us ask Mama Jazz where our father is. Question mark. Their father had exactly the same issue with their mother, Ebele, and he ran away for his dear life. IVD's crime was that he was not man enough to run. The family of late Bimbo is after IVD's properties and life, especially her elder sister, Mama Jazz. Bimbo and IVD are well-known people in Lagos, and it's not a hidden fact that even in their estate, that Bimbo is violent. Bimbo likes throwing things, okay? Bimbo is like throwing things. Everybody knows how she breaks bottle on the heads of her husband and on daily basis. Bimbo deleted herself and has always wanted to delete herself right from childhood. Evidence loading. All the voice notes and evidence will be on my YouTube and Facebook. Subscribe. I will ask Mama Jazz, the late Bimbo sister, few questions. Were you in talking terms with your sister before she passed on? This was comments gotten by the police officers that Blessing had sent to Folashade Samuels, who happened to be the sister to late Bimbo Ogbonna. Okay, so that led to an issue. What was the issue? Folashade didn't take it lightly. So Folashade did this. Let's watch this video.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun.
Have we seen that video? It was even rumored that when Blessing CEO saw the police and Folasade, she started acting as if leg was paining her due to her liposuction. Normally, I said she did liposuction. She's still healing, not quite healed completely. She's still healing. So that was when she started limping as if leg was paining her. But Folasade did not allow it. If you hear the audio, Folasade was even telling somebody to video. Folasade, that is the sister of Bimbo. So eventually, she was taken to the prison, to the cell, to the police station. And I don't know what thing Folasade pulled out. I don't know what she did. Immediately, the matter was taken to court. You understand? So if you look at that video in my channel, people have come out to say that what Blessing CEO said was not enough to arrest her, not enough to put her in prison, because presently she's in prison now. As I talk to you, I will come there. So based on what we have heard now, people are saying she's not supposed to be even in prison because of what she said. What she said was just normal casual talk, of which I felt it was okay. But I don't know the strings that Folasade pulled, the sister of late Bimbo, that made it look so fast for the arrest and taken to court of Blessing CEO. And so she was taken to court, and the judge said he was kind of, let me use the word, allegedly busy or so, and the court had to remind her in prison till May 30th. When is May? May is next month ending, which means Blessing is currently going to serve a 2-month jail term in Nigerian prison. And currently, she's there, and she's going to be released. She's going to come to court again May 30th. Okay, so these are the two stories we came here to talk about. So please, that is the link I have shared. You can please tell us your own opinion by calling in and telling us if you think what she said was enough, and if you think Portable have learned his lesson. Like Portable said, he has learned his lesson and is going to learn it well. Portable said so. He said he has learned his lesson. So we hope that Portable has learned his lesson. Same goes to our sister, Blessing. Some persons say they don't like her because she took the matter upon herself. And I see the reason why. The matter does not concern her. But peradventure, she was dating IVD. Peradventure, that was why she had to put the issue on her head. Yes, we have a comment here from Tessie Eze. She said, living a fake life is very bad. Many Nigerian girls and ladies should learn to live their original life. Yes, so that's true. Tessie, you are very much welcome. Thank you for coming. So please, do we have people who will tap on that? Like I said before, this live stream is built for 1 hour, at most 1 hour 20 minutes. But if I have much people who are going to discuss it with me, I'm very open to stay up to 4 hours. But if I don't have anybody that is going to call or discuss it with me, in less than 1 hour or 1 hour, I will be out of here, because it seems you don't like the discussion. But it's true that we're going to talk about it every day. But tomorrow, I have a topic down. I have a topic slated down tomorrow. That will be the reply gotten by Evangelist Ebuka. Then a reply gotten from Ueduchi's elder brother Lynch, and a reply gotten from artists, from Nollywood stars all over, their messages and how they felt. We want to talk about that tomorrow or next tomorrow, because I intend to do live stream throughout this week, and I also intend to do at least a day of promotion for those persons who are growing YouTubers. Okay, so those are the topics we have for tomorrow or next. But for now, let's talk about Zazu Portable and sorry, and Blessing CEO. That's the link in case you wish to call on. Please tap on that link. Vaughn, Vaughn, good evening from here, Vaughn. I'm so happy to see you. How are you? I hope you are fine. How the family? Vaughn, you are welcome there. Thanks for coming. Priska. Okay, Prissy Space. Prissy Space, you are welcome. Prissy Space, you are welcome. So, guys, that's our two topics. For those of us who are just coming now, I've shown us about 5 clips. I'll show it again, but not now. So, but let's just have a little discussion on what is going on. Or do you want me to show the videos I have showed? Let me show it again. And at least somebody is calling. Somebody is calling. Okay, somebody have called. Let me know who that is. Vaughn. Vaughn, you are welcome. Yes, guys, the person I have with me here is Vaughn. Vaughn is not a content creator. She only likes what I do. She has been there. She's my love. Vaughn, you are welcome. Good evening from here.
Hello, I almost missed this. My goodness. Um, I don't know what I was doing. What was I doing? Anyway, hi everybody. Hi everyone. Comment
You are
section,
welcome. Good
online
evening.
in-laws. I don't know. Wherever you
Yes,
are in
yes.
the world.
Come,
Hello.
say,
Hi,
say,
hi,
say it
hi, hi,
again. Say
hi.
it again. Call it again. Call it again. That name in particular. Online
What?
what?
Online
Online
in-laws.
law. Yeah, I'm number one in
Everyone,
that list.
everyone, wherever part of the world that you're in. Hi, 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 hi from the United States. Um, wow. My goodness. I didn't want to miss Blessing C or drama. Oh, yeah. I didn't want to miss that.
Okay, now you are here. Should I play the way she was arrested? Did you see that video I played before?
Yeah, yeah. I watched the video. Um, I watched it on somebody else's blog that they did. I watched the video, and also I don't know if it just love or carries it, but I did saw it online. It was trending online that she has been
Yeah.
arrested. Um, okay. You know, I don't know what's going on with this girl, Blessing CEO. Sometimes when she give advice, it makes sense what she's saying to young girls, and some other time it doesn't make sense. What she's saying is it's
She
nonsense.
some other times she seems as if something is not complete. She
Yeah,
talks off
something
the
is not
point,
right with her.
off the radar. Yes,
Um,
yes.
so I don't know what her deal is with this lady that passed away with the family, but for me, this is what I'm going to say.
Okay.
You know, you Blessing CEO or anybody else, you are not in people's marriage. I know we are the online in-laws, and anything that is happening to especially women that the husband they did wrong, we intend to, try to support them and encourage them to,
Mhm.
it kind of lend a helping hand, see how we can encourage them with words so that they can move on, and then bash their husband. Most of it is the deadbeat husband that we bash on social media. But this case with Blessing CEO and Bimbo, that was her name, right? Okay. So, and she just take it up to herself to be harassing this family on social media. There's a rumor that came out that she was actually dating the ex-husband, the husband. I don't know how true that rumor is. I'm not sure. I'm not even gonna go into that. But if she is, I understand why she's doing what she's doing to that family, you know. But you you were he was Blessing CEO. You were not there in this marriage. You were not there when these two people started. Okay, so don't get involved in somebody else's marriage that you were not there. You were not in that marriage. You don't know what went on there. I think maybe if you know the husband and then probably the husband tell you his own side of the story, I guess that's what you're gonna go with. I guess, yeah, that's pretty much it because there was a rumor that you were dating the husband. Um, I said, her being arrested and put in jail until May 30th, that served her right. She deserves everything that is coming back to her. It's just the truth. You know me, Cops, right? I don't hold back. I don't like people who get themselves involved into something that does not concern them. It's none of your business. That lady went through hell in that marriage. You were not there when she was struggling with that husband, when she gave up her schooling to follow a man and struggle with the man. And then at the end, she bear RIP. It make no sense. You know. The same thing with May and Yo. May was there. Okay. The good part in May case is May went back and finished her schooling. Remember when I said one time, long time ago, that sometimes you suffer, you follow these guys and suffer with them, you give up your schooling, everything. Some of us don't go back and finish school. We don't. You know, the husband is the everything. At the end, they betray you. Okay? It's not only me. Doche is this what's this other lady's name? What's this one? Paul Okoye, they call him Rude Boy.
Rude boy.
With
Yes.
the wife. Yes. And then
Right.
you also
Anita.
have this, yeah. You also have this lady with the Messi Igwe. I forgot the lady's name. The lady was celebrating.
I've forgotten the name too. Yes, but I only
Yeah.
remember Messi Agbe.
Their wedding anniversary was on Valentine's Day. 20 years. You suffer with that man for all these years. And at the end, he was in one island. You got Messi. I go just parade him on social media like he's some kind of a puppy dog that they just want to show. And this is what I'm saying. So I don't know what her problem is. If she's actually dating that guy, maybe she is. I don't know, because sometimes these people, they go on social media and say one thing, and then behind closed doors, they're doing something else completely different. So I will not be surprised if she's Blessing CEO is actually dating Bimbo's husband. I will not be surprised, because the way that she talk about the marriage, their whatever their situation on social media, it was not stopping anytime soon for her. She literally bullied that family. For what? This person has 5 kids, and those kids don't have a mother. You are a mother. Why can't you understand the feeling? Because it didn't happen to you. That's why you're doing what you're doing. It did not happen to me, so I don't care about how the family feel, how the children are feeling. You think those children are not going to grow up and watch what you said about their mother on social media? Of course they will. They will. And your own children also will also see what you say about somebody else's mother on social media.
Yes. Very true.
You know,
Very
it is wrong for her to do what she did. It was very wrong for her. You were not in that marriage when that girl was suffering with this guy up and down, doing all sorts of things just to keep a man. And at the end, nothing. The man is alive, she's not. The man is going to marry somebody else in 3 months time. I mean, it makes no
I
sense
understand. No sense.
that you come
No
on
sense.
social media and started talking about somebody else's marriage that you were not even in that marriage with them. You were not there from the beginning. So the best advice for you is to shut your mouth. Even the man is telling you all kinds of stories, is feeding you, is giving you his own side of the stories, okay, fine. Listen to him, take it, and keep it to yourself. Don't bring it on social media and started bashing somebody that has already buried RIP, bashing the whole family. And and it's not like this person didn't have kids. The person they have 5 kids. And you're just talking about this person like you're just talking about her like she was nobody. That is somebody else's mother, somebody else's sister, somebody else's daughter. Okay? You can't do that. So you being arrested and thrown in jail and be there. I hope they hold her till May 30th. Let nobody go and bail her out because she deserves what she's getting right now. It's called karma.
Yes, our detention is without bail. Yes. She's not going without bail. The 30th of May. They cannot decide.
Yeah, she got whatever it is that is coming to her right now. Because what she did was wrong. Even people were even telling her to stop talking about this situation. She would not. She just keep going on and on and on and on about it. Why? Because you want to trend? You want to catch crews on social media? Or what? What do you gain talking about this? What do you gain? It get you 2 months in prison. I guess that's what it get you. Which is you deserve that 2 months in prison plus some. It's wrong, people. It's wrong. Before you say things about other people on social media, you better think twice.
Check yourself.
Exactly.
Check yourself. Think twice.
That's it.
Anyway.
And that other guy, what's that guy's name? Portable, whatever. I don't know anything about it. That guy is useless. I'm not gonna say anything about. I don't. What is that? What the heck is portable? I don't even know what that is. Is that even an English word? I'm not gonna talk about somebody that who cannot speak English.
Please calm down. Portable is an English word. Portable.
The guy looked like a gang member. Some kind of he's taking some kind of a hard drugs or something like that. I don't know anything about him, so I don't care.
Yes. Vaughn, the truth is that Portable is somebody that is like will I use what word will I use? A bone in our flesh. Or can't do with it.
Why are you people talking about him? You guys are the one making him more famous. He's nobody. He's useless.
Let me tell you what you I want. I'm saying it now publicly. Let me give you one instance. Vaughn,
okay.
You are not on that. Let me just tell you the truth. Before in this my channel, listen, before in this channel, I used to go and make research on how to get scholarship to study in Western world, to study abroad. Go and check my videos, you will see. But at a point, people were not really, they don't even want to hear anything in school. But when somebody do something that is funny, that is stupid and useless,
that's what they care about.
You can, yes, that's what I'm saying. So
they don't care about intellect. Content. They care about rubbish, nonsense things.
Go and check my channel. If you think I'm like, later, just cool down to my videos. You will see scholarship videos. I even have a playlist for scholarships. I am very proud to say up to about 10 persons have gotten admission from this platform on scholarship.
That's good.
At the end, the views were not coming. They were not seeing it as if I was taking my time to go make inquiry, to go get websites and bring it to them. Then somebody told me, course rep, why not leave it? It's not favoring you. Let it go. That was how I left doing scholarship. That was how I stopped doing scholarship. And these are
you left intellect.
Video takes me. Scholarship video takes me less than, if it's too small, 1 hour, 30 minutes plus inquiry, plus editing and posting. 1 hour, 30 minutes, the lowest. But it wasn't valid. But this one, if I get gossip from here, and put within 1 hour, everywhere is bombing. They want to hear stories. They don't want to go to school. They don't want to even travel out of Nigeria. Nigeria is okay for them. Are you going to blame the person who feels that yes is what they want?
Anyway,
the problem we are facing. So Portable is just giving them that comedy
well,
format,
Portable
that
is giving
comedy
them
fun.
content. It's creating content for them.
Let me. Yes, but that's what it just entails. Because I, for one, I have not shared a story on Portable before. This is my first time.
I
This
don't
story is
even
my
know
first
what
time
that
of
guy
sharing
do for a
Portable
living.
issue.
What does he do?
He's a music artist.
What kind of music artist? What
He's a
song? What a video, music video has it? Listen,
Anyway, you can. I would have played one for you, but it's due to copyright. So you just check Portable Zazu on YouTube. You will
Cops
see
right.
what he's doing.
Listen, I love you to death, but I'm not into any Portable or any of those nonsense things that people in Nigeria want to put out there for other so that they can trend, whatever. Okay, I'm in medical school. I don't have time for people that don't go to school. People need to find better things to do with their life to improve their life than sit around and be idle and do nothing and go on social media and start ranting rubbish.
Very true. Very true. You are not far from the truth. You are not far from the truth. Yes, Anita, you are welcome. Yes, guys, the person that is talking with us, her name is Vaughn. Vaughn, as you heard, is a medical student based with the family in USA. Vaughn left. She's a lady from Cameroon who left home at 6 years and presently a medical student. As you can hear her when she says so, she's a mother of two and still going to school. Okay, so she will be a doctor very, very soon, and then we'll come and celebrate her here. Anita, I don't know. She has laughed. Anita, Blessing CEO is our sister who became famous when she used somebody's house to claim that she was the owner, and she was embarrassed.
Fake
That was the
life.
very first time. Yes, that was the very. If you read the comment, somebody up 130 as a up have commented that fake life is what they do on social media. She came and used somebody's house to say she's the owner. When the man saw it from Jakarta, I think the man was in Jakarta. I'll be shy now, so I don't really know. The man came back and came to tell her, please do a video and tell the world that this house is not your house.
Wasn't she arrested, cops rep? She was arrested, right?
She was arrested now. Yes, she was arrested, but on the right on the right that she publicly said that the house does not belong to her, and she immediately said it publicly, and the video went viral that year. It wasn't long after that video she became a relationship expert and online influencer.
What certification does she have that make her a relationship expert?
Nothing. I'm not aware of any school she went to. I doubt. I don't think so. I don't know.
You see how you people are making all these girls, all these street girls famous for no reason. We know education. What kind of nonsense is that?
It's true. It's true. So in less than few years after that incident, she went for liposuction, whereby she went to add into her backside. So these are things that made her famous. So after she added all those things, the one that happened next was when she was half naked. Let me see if I can see the picture. So I will show us.
I saw
the one
that
just happened recently. Before
I
she was
saw that.
arrested now. So the one that is happening now is that she put her mouth in a place that she's not supposed to put her mouth, and the family are now up for her. They have come to tackle her, and they are trying to make her pay for what she did. Yes, this was the picture that trended just a few days ago. This one is the main picture now that trended a few days ago. Look at it, guys. The one she became more famous. This was the picture. I don't know if you have seen it clearly. There was a very big eyebrow that people many people bashed her in this picture she did here. And if you could see the bomb has added. That's the liposuction she did last before this. So now the sister, why are you laughing? I'm trying to make Anita understand because the story is sweet. So Anita, I hope you are listening. So now what the problem she's currently in now that has kept her in prison now for 2 months is that a lady known as Bimbo, may her soul rest in peace, who passed on few months ago, and
Yes.
the issue was taken to court by the family of the girl, say that yes, their daughter did not die, their daughter did not pass on in a natural way. That the husband should have to tell them what really happened to their child. Your sister, blessed CEO, came out and became an internet talker for the man. Along the line, Blessing CEO went to where they do tattoo and carved the man's name in her body. I don't know if you're understanding me. That was how
She
the
was
relationship started.
insulting
And
that family.
yes. So it was not said that yes, that they started dating. They were going for dinner dates. People, it was very open. Then Blessing CEO came out with an allegation that the process of what IVD is passing through now is what the girl's father passed through. Even had the guts to call the girl's mother's name in the comment. I have read it just now. Now, Folashade Samuel, who happened to be a sister to the late Bimbo, came with policemen and came to arrest Blessing CEO. Blessing CEO, seeing the police, started doing as if she had leg pain. In fact, let us watch it again.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
She was standing well, yeah. Watch her walk now. Watch her walk. You will see that she has changed. Watch her walk. Madam is not limping. See, madam, she's not limping. She's not limping. Yeah, she's not limping.
I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun.
Yes, that was how your sister was arrested. Your sister saw police, and it was alleged that she started limping as if leg was paining her. You see, when you don't have anything, you are the one that talks more. That's a problem for you. The person you are challenging is more bigger, more richer, more influential. To see that the case was fast. As she got to the police station, the case was transferred to court, and the following day was the court hearing, and she was sentenced to 2 months in prison. For now, they have not judged the case, so let her go and wait there for 2 months till the end of May. She's to be remanded in prison for 2 months. They have not even judged the case. So when you are doing things,
Godfred, listen, tell all those girls that they are living what is that, luxurious life on social media, which is equivalent to fake life. Tell them if they want to live luxurious life, give them my number. They can call me. I can hook them up with men and we give them that. They don't need to be going all of this snatching people's husband left and right. Come on. I have connections. You want a wealthy guy? I'll give you one.
No, as they are very beautiful. I don't know her age. If I let me check how old she is, let me be sure. Because I
She
don't think
should be over
I don't even
30.
have one. No, I don't think so. She's a small girl, but because she gave birth on time. She's a very small girl. She gave birth on time. That's not. Let me. How old is Blessing CEO? Let me be sure. She gave birth. She has two. She has two sons. She has two sons. She was once married, from what she said.
Yeah.
Okay, you
She
see,
said that herself.
she was born. Yeah, so she was born on May 23rd, 1989. Did I not say it? If it was age, she's senior me with not even up to 2 or 3 years. That means we are age mates. Peradventure, I can easily marry her, but yet I don't have one. But she prefers married men. You see that the world is turning around. As Judy is now, who have seen Judy recently? Go and see Judy. She just gave birth now. As Judy is now, as Logos, Logos and Bogos, just like Sarah Martins them is. Sarah Martins came online and said she will be very pleased to be a second wife to a man. As Sarah Martins is. Have you seen Sarah Martins? People don't have shame anymore. As Logos and
It's
Bogos
desperation.
as yes, now as influential, front and back that you have. You cannot say yes. You want to marry your man. You prefer to be a second wife. You don't care. Go and see Judy with her height, everything. Now, married man, she feel open leg for. These things are not normal. If you say, okay, it's their choice. Their choice is an abnormal choice. Okay, now this woman go put one to no consign. How will she not cope? The man that would have fought for her, the man is still in prison too, waiting for his own case. Now she that want to put her mouth now, she's going to defend what she said she want to defend. She even mentioned the late guest mother's name. Sometimes some of these things are not normal. You left your 2 kids you are catering for, and you left the man, you left every young guy. You are following a man who just came, who had issues with his wife, and you are very happy. Peradventure, they might have been dating allegedly before now, although we didn't know. So it's possible. So I don't really understand why people will go and buy matter that does not concern them and come and say to people who don't want to listen to the matter. Yeah, now people are saying that the matter went to court very fast. That Folashade, the sister of the deceased, is very influential to have made it very, very fast. And now the judge of the case have said Blessing will need to stay in prison. Not normal cell, not normal cell, correctional center, the main prison for 2 months. That funny. Why? No, that is a very. If you go to that place already, you're already an ex-convict. That is the general name. If you have gone to that prison, if anywhere they put your name, it will show ex-convict. That is what it means. Now she's going to be there now from now till May 30th. That's 2 months in Kirikiri in prison. So since not even normal, it's not normal cell. That's the difference. That's why it is called a correctional center. It's not normal cell. This one is the general cell. Because of what? Your mom. A family that does not concern you. The IVD has not married you yet. So you don't have any choice but to keep quiet. Like Yvonne said. But you are putting your mouth everywhere. Let me read comment. He said, my God, my goodness. Now, wow, we can't hear you. Yvonne, are you not hearing me?
I can hear you.
Yvonne, can you hear me? Please,
yes.
If you cannot hear me, please check your volume. Please check your volume. Please, if you cannot hear me. Slay Mama. Love Pet says Sarah Martins is lying. She cannot share her man with no one. She knows she will hold her man with Juju, not to look at another woman. It's possible. But she came out public to say that yes, she is not ashamed of being a second wife. Upon all what Sarah Martins have, upon all those things, some persons are looking down on themselves. That's the low self-esteem. That is just the simple answer. How can you have all those things you have, and you agree to be a second wife to a man with all those things you have? No, let's think about it. Sarah Martins, the day I saw her acting a movie, Oh, but forget to, you know, beside I had to close my eye so I don't go and get blind. Because what I saw, but I caught the look on. She now went to that is Freeze's live stream, and she now said she doesn't mind being a second wife to a man. That was when the respect came from 100 to 0. It went down flat. With all you have, big boo, you understand? Logos and bogus. Oh, you want it to be a second wife? No, it's a shame. People who don't even have lesser endowment like you do, they are looking for their own husband. You that have all the combination together, all in one, you want to be a second wife. Is that not low self-esteem? Is that not low self-esteem to your personality, to you? So that's just the problem. So let me read comment. I think I've seen comment. He said, no dignity, no shame. Yes, Anita, no dignity, no. See, I don't even have one. Person is going to marry another person's own. I can't even see one. I don't see. Now, person one get two. Like I said yesterday, a friend of mine who has 4 girlfriends, and these 4 girlfriends, they know themselves. Person like me, I don't even have one. You see that the life he is living is different from my own life, or he came to a different life where I came to a different life. I don't know if you're understanding me. And these girls, they know themselves. Is it not shame that you know that your boyfriend is dating somebody else? You are used as substitute. You cannot tell your man, say, no, it is either me or not. You tell him, I don't mind. I love you.
Red, people don't have shame anymore. They don't have shame anymore. Okay? And you see all these girls, all these beautiful girls from Blessing CEO, Judy Austin, Sarah Martin, so many of them. You know, they have done things in their life. They have spent money, do liposuction, do this, do nip talk here and there. And you think they want to go get a guy to struggle with that guy? No, of course not. They need money to maintain their lifestyle. They're living a certain lifestyle, so they need money. That's why they are getting themselves involved with all of these married men, all of these rich men. You think a guy that is well off, is well to do, we see one of those girls and say, you know, hey, I want to take this to my mom, to my parents, that I want to marry her. Hell no. No, he will not. Because these girls are on social media. Take Blessing CEO, for example. See how she's dressing. You think a man that is well off, is well to do, we want to marry Blessing CEO? For what reason? No.
Sorry for cutting you short. Somebody wrote a message inbox. Blessing CEO came online to insult the boy, telling the boy that the boy is broke. She cannot date him.
Exactly. There you go.
She came online to insult the boy.
They need money to maintain a certain lifestyle. That's what they are going for. They don't want to struggle with anybody, because they see that struggling with this man, at the end of the day, this man will leave you and go be with somebody else. They don't want to struggle. So, and I don't blame them for that. The society make it impossible for some of these people to actually value themselves. They have no value to themselves. You know, they're dealing with so many other issues, but they use makeup and other things to cover it up so that people don't know about it. So I don't blame them for that. They want to go date a guy, or they want to be a second wife to a guy. Well, kudos to you. Knock yourself out.
Sincerely speaking, it is Judy's own and Sarah Martin's own that
She's
off to
fine.
me, as it is off to me. It is Judy's own and Sarah Martin's own. The two of them, they are all off to me, because when you see these people like this now, even if you don't want to look, there's no how you cannot turn your face. There's no there's no sham. I will not deny. I will look. But yet, they are comfortable being second wife. That means there's a problem. Something is a low self-esteem. I've said it before now.
No, that they are okay. Cops Red. It's not that they are
Yes.
comfortable being a second wife. It's just that they don't have options. They don't have options. They don't want to struggle. Yeah, they don't have the options because a well-to-do guy is hard to find. And if you meet them, most of them are married to somebody else. So the options is limited. So for them to keep up with their lifestyle or fake lifestyle on social media, they get themselves involved with married men or being a side chick to them. I mean, I don't encourage anybody to, be a side chick, but
At all.
that's the way
At
that they
all.
can maintain their lifestyle. I don't know why, but that's them.
Sincerely speaking, a time has come whereby a woman will know her worth. Sorry to say, but that's the truth. A woman need to know your worth.
But do they know their worth? No, they don't.
God, some persons are very. I have sisters, but when I look at my sisters, I'll be wow. You guys, I'm not saying they're perfect, but when I see the use my sense. I have 4 sisters, 4, and if you say who are those who have been with girls, I grew up in the midst of girls. A girl senior me, I senior a girl. I did center, so I know what it means to date a girl. So if, for example, you can see some people who have such low self-esteem, please never go for them say you want to marry them. You better remain single than go and marry someone that will bring your leg out. How can you see somebody like Judy Austin, who she feel open leg for now, mommy don't marry? Sarah Martins came on Daddy Freeze, as popular as he is. When she knew that video will go viral, she opened her mouth and said she doesn't have a complaint of being a second wife. Who did this to our generation? Who did we offend? Who? Now your sister is becoming is getting naked every day online because she have gone to hide to her bum. Everything she wears now, if you don't see bum well, she never wear clothes. Is that the kind of life we want to live? Is that the kind of life? So now when I see these things, I'll just be looking at. I'll just look up, look down. I say, can I really see a wife I will marry? Me, I'll be asking myself, are you sure I'm going to marry? Where will we see that girl? Can we see that girl? Do they still exist? Are they still around? Because I feel
Yes,
that
they do
those
exist,
girls,
but they are hard to find.
Sincerely,
I give you advice before you get into relationship. Once you get into relationship, started dating somebody, make sure both of you go and check yourself because you can't trust people these days. Mm-hmm.
very, very true, very true. And that one is one of the that's one of the first thing for any relationship these days. Now, go and check yourself. Be sure you are fine. Be sure you are sound. Be sure you are not sick. Because there was a story I read today. I nearly cried. A man who is married was going outside. He was going outside unprotected. He came back. He infected the wife. The wife sampled the result today on, I think, on Facebook, and she was saying that her husband did this to her. I felt down, as in I was downcast. I was very angry. I was upset with that man. How can you just go outside, take all you want to take, and come and give to somebody who is inside waiting for you to come back? And yet some of these girls are not even considerate. Money is not everything. I used to tell people I prefer family to money. Although money is important, yes, but I prefer family to money. People say, why? Why do you always say that? Let me tell us a story. On YouTube here, I have met good mothers, good sisters, good lovers, good friends, good family members, those who I cannot forget on this platform. One day I was not okay. Let me share you a life story. What happened to me? One day I was not okay. That was the very first gift I got here on YouTube. I can't forget her, although I know she must have forgotten about me, but I still remember her. Her name is Sweet P. You can go and check her on. She's a content creator. She's based in US. I think she has one daughter. Her name is Sweet P. We were very close. And at a point, I came on live stream one day. I was down. My parents were both admitted. I think I can remember. My both parents were admitted also. I can remember 2 of them. I don't know what they is, but they were admitted, and we needed money. So I didn't tell anybody. I came for live stream promotion. I was just doing promotion. She now wrote me on Facebook because I already communicate on Facebook. He said, babe, how far? I said, I did fine. He said, you don't look fine. Can you please tell me what's wrong with you? I said, I'm fine. He said, no, when I saw you on live stream today, you were not that cost rep. That's Emmanuel. My name is Emmanuel after all. He said, you're not that Emmanuel I used to know. What's going on? I said, how did you observe it? He said, no, I know you not to an extent because we have been friends for quite some time. You were not okay. What is the problem? I said, you noticed it. I didn't want to tell anybody or share it because I just felt this is just social media. I said, no. He said, we can build family here. And she told me, she said, what is the problem? And I told her my both parents are admitted and I don't personally presently have anything to send to them for treatment. And they also be increased by day, just as in Nigeria. If you stay a day, the bed, everything is increased by day. She now said, okay, like how much are you looking for? I said, I don't have a beggar has no choice. Anyone I see, I take. I was surprised. This particular lady sent me money. And because they are using dollars in USA, here is euro. When the thing came, it was about 100 and something. I was like, I don't know this person. And she told me, no, take it, send it to them immediately. And that was the very first gift I received here on YouTube. I can't forget it. So what am I saying? At a point, you can build family on the internet, yes. But if you have low self-esteem, people around you should give you a boost, as in a booster. Do you understand it? That's what I'm trying to say. You cannot be with you can imagine 2 friends who are thinking low of themselves. That is why these things are happening to them. And now, all eyes are on Judy. You have not seen the internet today. Everybody is facing this. There's nothing she will say that will look innocent. Why? Because they see her as the center point. There are rumors now coming in allegedly that she was with the son before the son passed. We are still allegedly hearing. What am I saying? A friend who has low self-esteem have another friend who has low self-esteem combined together. That is disaster times 2. Because at the point, a friend close to you should be able to push you up. This one, Yvonne is just laughing. He said, there's a comment here. He said, don't you see Sarah's wide mouth when she was talking with no woman in her? Yes. On that very day, I was like this. She was just saying it. As in, I was watching under the freezer. As in, at a point, fly nearly entered my mouth because I was like, is she a woman or what? What is this one saying? No remorse, no shame, no dignity as a woman. And I'm like, is she talking to a woman or about a woman in this manner? These people are funny people. And now she opened her mouth openly and said she's beautiful, she knows, but she's open to marry a man who has already married a wife. It doesn't matter. She can be a second wife. That's when I said, no, all this one don't go. They cannot be saved again. They have all gone. So it's quite unfortunate. And this one I went to do bomb now. Anything she's wearing now, she's always naked. Since she did she do bomb, you have not seen where. You must see the bomb by force. I don't really know how people are coping with her. Those of them who are living in her estate. But like somebody said here, I hope she's cooling off in the prison. Because 2 months, 60 days, she will just cool off. Peradventure, maybe she can learn some lesson. Like Portable said, he has learned a lesson. Portable said it. He said, I have learned my lesson. I don't know if you have seen the video I shared before. Portable said it. People in the comment section, we are telling Portable to learn his lesson. And he said he has learned his lesson. So there's a point you should at least tell yourself, no. Get it from me. There's a point you should tell yourself, I don't want. I'm not interested. A point should come in your life as a person when you can say yes, no. A point should come. When I came here newly, I was dating a white woman. Yes, she was my senior. I think she was 51 then or so. I was dating her. But the point she came from, she thought I came there to date her because of documents. I don't have, yes, but I have my life. At a point, she would always tell me, marry me, I'll give you document. Marry me, I'll give you document. I will look at her and I'll smile. Okay, is that how people think? Is that how you think of all black? How we are looking for paper? I told her, can you please leave paper
Yes.
and give me love? I told her open. Till today, we still talk about that thing. I told her, can you please? I'm not boasting. I'm telling you what happened to me. My sister is a living witness. A day will come when I want her to Q&A. She can answer. She knows the woman. She everybody around me knows her. I told her, I don't need just paper. I need you to take care of me as your man first before we can I go to paper. She said, no, is that not what all of you want? If you marry me, I give you 5 years. I have passport. I looked at her. I said, no. My sister told me, Ima, if you enter this marriage, you are going to. My sister is still available. She can testify. He said, if you enter this marriage, you are going to suffer it. As she said it, I came back and said, it's true. I need to have peace of mind, not just for document. And I told her, I said, if you cannot give me love before document, please keep your document. She thought I was joking. And she will come. You don't want to marry me. You have another person. I'll tell her, you are not ready for marriage. If you are ready for marriage, you should be able to take care of me before you tell me about marriage. At a point, if she sees me talking with another person, she will be jealous. At a point, the jealousy came. Anybody she sees me with, she'll tell me, Ima, for ya. It means, have you gone? What is your problem? Anybody I greet, she will ask me, have you gone into her? Why will you ask me that kind of a question? I know myself. It was after she did all this, I got it up to here. I told her, you can go to her with your paper, go to her with yourself. I'm not interested. I'm saying it publicly. Those around me in my city, they know me, they know her. I told her I cannot cope. Because at the point, the jealousy was I was not secured. Anybody she sees me talking with, she'll be jealous. You know, white people and their man, don't try to, they are very jealous with them more. Mainly when the man is a black, not like white like them. At a point, even white self now problem, like in a club I went to this weekend, the girls saw the boy dancing with another girl. White people, she came and gave the guy a dirty slap. So it's everywhere. So no, it's not. You cannot use that to come and tie me. I am a very open-minded person. I have friends and family. I cannot greet them because I'm dating you. I have to say no to you. That was how I ended the relationship. So have the ability to say no. God, who brought you to that particular place you are, will create an avenue for you to get. People don't know these things. If I in Don Bosco Emmanuel, I would have passed on about 8 years ago in the Med Sea, the Blue Sea. You know, when they say it's blue in color, it is blue in color. The water is blue. When you carry the water in your hand, it's blue, salty. Have you seen life? If I was to be bearing the name past, it would have been long ago. But God kept me and brought me to this extent. So nobody has the right to tell me this or that. So I have the ability to say no and yes at a point. Be bold of who you are. Love said Judith has been trying to be an influence. Okay, Judith has been trying to be influenced, and all she could influence is sales juju online. It's possible. Because a woman who has such impudent, English will not kill me. A woman who has such mindset to come and destroy somebody's happiness, and I'm hearing she fainted. People should not be telling me this kind of thing. She fainted. Why would she faint? You are the cause of the problem. You are fainting. Fainting for who? For who? By who? Why will you faint? Faint as in per se, per what? So these are things that we should try and oh God. Sincerely, I am not perfect. I have my own, but I know myself. I am bold to say it. I am not perfect. I've never said I'm perfect, but I thank God for the life I live. I don't have. The little I have, I still share. And I hope to get more to still share. There is no money I have received from YouTube. I'm saying it publicly that I've not given, even if it's one naira out from that money. I'm bold to say it. People, my family members here who have given me money, they know this. I know them, they know me. There is nobody I have not said, okay, take from that money they gave to me. Why? Because I thank God for the one I got God changed their mind to give me. There was a day I was even lost. I was broke in Italy. I was broke then in Italy. I was broke. Somebody just called me and said, Coach Rep, how you doing? Good afternoon. My mind asked me to give you something, and I discussed it with my husband. My husband said I should give you. Please send me your details. I want to send you something. How much is this something? 100 euros. I did not expect it. I think that was the least. I was even thinking maybe 30, maybe 40, maybe even 20. She said, go and take it. As I saw the receipt, I said, please, I don't know if you made a mistake. Please, it's only error I'm seeing here. Say yes. You don't need to pay anything. I've paid money for sending everything. Go and collect the 100 euro. Make sure you are comfortable where you are. He said, my spirit told me to give you. And I told my husband. My husband said, follow your spirit. That's why I'm giving it to you. Please always remember who you are. And please make sure you eat very well today. Peradventure, something in her, I told her that Emmanuel concept was in a very tight condition and could not do anything at that point in time. Do you understand? Something in her would have told her, that yes, Iman needs this money for one thing or the other. Something in her must have told her that. Do you understand? And then she told me openly, say, yes, my spirit told me to give you. And I told my husband, and my husband said, yes, give him. That was how it is. So try to know your personality. Try to know where you stand. Try to know your yes or your no. Try to have a decision. A decision that will make you stand out above your peers. Not somebody saying that she's not ashamed of being a second wife. That is downgrading. That is downgrading. That is the most difficult thing I've heard in my life when it comes to relationship and marriage. A woman is happy to be a second wife. And this particular woman has it all. Body, front, back. You have seen her back? Yet, she's contented being a second wife. Is that not preposterous? Oh, English will not kill me. Calm down, Cosme. Is that not barbaric? Oh, you are speaking too much English. Calm down, calm down. Is that not somehow, let me use the simple English. Is that not somehow, upon all how she is, with all she got, she agrees to be a second wife? That will tell you that the world we are living is a very surprising thing. So that's what I've come to share for Portable. Portable went to somebody's studio, assaulted the young man, asked his boys to beat him up, and since the boy can't go and do same, or since the boy does not have the financial strength to call boys for him, the boy went to report the case in the police station. Fortunately for the boy, the police invited Portable more than 3 times and he refused to come. Then the police went to meet him in his bar, where he started insulting the police officers and harassed them. I shared it in my channel. And all of a sudden, the force headquarters in Abuja gave the police force 72 hours to go and bring him to the station. And they went, bundled him, and brought him to the station. Before we could say Jack Robinson, it was not up to 72 hours. He was charged to court. I think on 6-count charge, but 2 of them were very grievous. The one of harassment of police officer and the one of beating somebody. I think so. So he was fined. He was granted bail, but on the condition that he would have to pay 300,000 for one, 500,000 for one, and present 2 shorties for him who are government worker or who are taxpayers in the country. And eventually, he was lucky to gain bail at night. I've shared the video. I don't know if you want me to share it again, but I've shared it here before. So those are the 2 topics that brought me here. And I believe we have done our little justice on it. For our sister, Blessing CEO, the court has remanded her in prison till May 30th. Yes, she'll be there for 2 months. She'll be there for 2 months. And we hope that when she comes out, she will learn. And maybe the leg she was jumping with would have healed by then. So she's still there and in prison custody till 30th of May, when she'll be arraigned in court to know what her next punishment will be, because the matter has not been judged. It has not been judged too, but she was asked to remain in prison so that she can contain what she does and what she's not doing. You understand? And so that's all. So guys, that's all we have for today. Like I said, tomorrow I had a plan of doing promotion as in assisting our content creators who are going on YouTube, or I will do a topic on the reply given by U.S. Doshi's elder brother Lynch, the reply given to our own prophet, evangelist Ebuka Obi, and also the reply gotten from actors and actors of the Nigerian Nollywood. I will talk about that tomorrow or next, depending on the topic I decided to do tomorrow. Tomorrow, I wanted to use tomorrow for promotion. Maybe I'll talk about that one on Thursday. I don't know yet. I don't even know if I'll do live stream tomorrow, but I'll try, because I want to do live stream throughout this week since I have time before the Easter. Okay, so please, I really want to thank all of you for always coming. I thank you for the love, the support is massive. I have not I can't take it for granted. I have always appreciated every one of you, because God has brought you to my doorstep. So thank you for the love and the care you showed to me. I want to thank you for always being there. For those of us who have supported me in ways I cannot talk, in ways I cannot see, I am very happy and pleased to thank you publicly once again. Those persons who have asked me for my details, those persons who have sent me gifts, people like, I don't want to mention names, people who have sent me gifts, people who have sent me super chats that are mind blowing here. I don't want to mention names. They know themselves. I am grateful, but a day will come when I will mention name. Please don't get angry with me, because I am going to mention that name. Because at a point I will say, it's good that I come and do video. But some person will say, please don't mention my name. Don't mention my name. And it's so I'm not comfortable with it, because I want people to know the kind of persons you are. But sometimes it's good to still make it secret so that people can know what they are, so that people can be protected in a way. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for the love, the care, the support. I really do appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for what you do. I don't take it for granted. Thank you for always coming around. Thank you for showing me that love, that care, that support. I am really grateful and elated. Okay, so guys, I will like to draw the curtain of this live stream now. We have already stayed 1 hour 40 minutes. That's above my time, and I want to thank Vaughn for climbing up today. Vaughn, thank you so much for climbing. Like I said, Vaughn is not a content creator. Vaughn is a medical student, a mother of 2, a sister from Cameroon, based with a husband and family in the United States, and a doctor to be. Yes, she's a mother, and she still have the time to go to medical school, which is not easy. Okay, so that is what Vaughn is currently doing. So hopefully that when she's graduated, or when she's now a full doctor, we can now celebrate her publicly here. Okay, so I want to thank you all once again for always being. I see you, love. I see you, love. I see you, Anita, our artist. I see all of you. Tessie, Izzy, I see you. Treasure, Clement, Treasure, I see you. You guys are wonderful. All those who came before now, I see all of you guys. Amelia, you guys are wonderful. I see you. Thank you so much for coming. Anthony or Dion, I see you, my dear. You're welcome. She was the first to be here. So thank you, everyone, for showing me that love. I am so grateful. I am so very grateful. Please, guys, I have intriguing content for you. Watch my content. I also have shorts there for you. Watch all these things so that it can push me to the permanent site. Okay, I really do appreciate it. See, I come your way next time till you see my content, my uploads. Please watch all of them. I leave all of us in peace.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love.